Sleep Token family, come on in, gather round. In the words words of Timbaland back in the days of Aaliyah, rest in peace, Aaliyah. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. We're going into Granite from Sleep Token. Why not? Never interacted with this song before, guys. We're going right into it without any further ado. We're gonna let him cook. Please cook. Oh, please just drop some drums on me.
Sulfur on your breath, granite in my chest. You will never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it.
Bro, it sounds so seductive immediately. Woohoo! What are you talking about, buddy? He says, sulfur on your breath, granite in my chest. That kind of sounds like the aftermath of a disaster which is still unfolding. Sulfur on your breath means that you breathe fire. It could mean that it could just mean your breath stinks, but it means you know what I'm saying? Sulfur on your breath, that's like a dragon. And then granite in my chest, it's like, bro, like I am the victim of a catastrophe. And you won't ever have to talk about it. You never have to talk about it, right? Because you're the monster here. Maybe that last part was a little bit too oversimplified. We're going to go back a couple parts. We're going to let him cook. Talk to me, please.
Sulfur on your breath, granite in my chest. You will never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it. Fury, too damn late. Reason dislocates, and you'll never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it.
Fury too damn late hurts, doesn't it? And the poetry of Sleep Token is goated. Sometimes it's too late. The fury is too late, right? A part of you is missing, or a part of you is attached to the beloved in a way that's kind of unhealthy. Continue to talk about it, though.
Dislocates, and you'll never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it. I was more than just a body in your passenger seat, and you were more than just somebody I was destined to meet. I see you go half blind when you're looking at me, but I am.
Bro, listen to me, guys. I mean, some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Isn't the Sleep Token music just a fly vibe? You know what I'm saying? Why can't the metal fans just get fly a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's this thing about Sleep Token. It's like, oh, are they really metal? They're not really thrasher metal. They're not heavy metal, right? They do this R&B thing and it kind of sound poppy or whatever. Bro, you better let Vessel cook, because he's cooking with grease and you could learn a couple things. All right? You know what I'm saying? Sonically, they are always cutting edge. I don't think that there is a Sleep Token song that's not sonically top tier. I mean, I'm really here for it.
Looking at me, but I am. Drink the second-hand smoke in the glass on the street. You gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave. You say you want me.
Bro, those are like Prince-style lyrics, respectfully. And I'm sorry, I'm going to be beyond the boundaries here. Between the secondhand smoke and the glass on the street, you gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave. Man, the lyrics are just are potent, because you start with the sulfur on your breath. And now you're talking about the secondhand smoke and the glass on the street. It's like all these things, all of them, the mounting pressures. The only thing that I have from you is a reason to leave. And yet,
between the second-hand smoke and the glass on the street, you gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave. You say you want me, but you know I'm not what you need. But I am. When you see that, acting like you know me, acting like you only brought me here to get below me.
ooh,
Death threats, falling at the door. We'd rather be 6 feet under than be lonely. And if you had a problem, then you should have told
Ooh, man, I need to keep Sleep Token in rotation more often. He says you only drink the water when you think it's holy. Right? The holy water is not supposed to be consumed, I don't think. I think that would be sacrilege. Pardon me as I consult the oracle. Would it be sacrilege to drink the holy water? You're not supposed to drink it, yes?
It depends a lot on the tradition. In many Christian contexts, especially Catholicism, the holy water at church entrances is meant for blessing oneself, not for drinking.
Right. I was like, you only drink the water when you think it's holy. It's like, bro, it's almost like you're intentionally making sure that I remain inside the tight boundaries, right? It's almost like you're picking at me. You're doing more than you have to because you know I won't leave. This is not the first time that Vessel has made this complaint.
When you think it's holy, to keep an eye on the road, or we will both be here forever. Just a body, passenger seat.
Fire!
More than just somebody else destined to meet. I see you go half blind when you're looking at me.
Fire!
Between the second-hand smoke and the glass on the street, you gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave. You say you want me, but you know I'm not what you need. But
There we go. See, listen, man. I'm going to tell you this again if I haven't told you 1,000 times. Sleep Token is going to use the metal sound. They will use the thrasher sound when it suits their aims. They aren't tied down to a sound. Right? I mean, I think they come in owing the audience nothing and giving them everything. What's dope about Sleep Token is we almost get to be a fly on the wall, listening to a conversation that we're not necessarily supposed to be getting into. You know what I'm saying? Sleep Token is for nosy people. Yeah, talk to me too. Guys, some of you need to help me out with the visuals here because they're doing a lot of interesting things visually with the artistic breakdown. There seems to be like some Venom style slime climbing up this suit of armor here. Talk to me about that. Correspond with me in the comments, please, if you know what that's about. Ooh! Did you hear that transition? There was like a, I don't know what, there was, bro, 2 is something very special. Listen to this. Woo! Yeah.
I was more than just a body in your passenger seat. And you were more than just somebody I was destined to meet. I see you go half blind when you're looking at me. But I am between the second-hand smoke and the glass on the street. You gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave. You say you want me, but you know I'm not what you need. But I am.
See, it's always that last line, right? I mean, and in this case, it's no different, where the last line is kind of the most painful in the song, right? You say you want me, but you know I'm not what you need, as evidenced by what I always go through, as evidenced by the sulfur on your breath and the granite on my chest. I'm always having traumas visited upon me. right, as a result of this relationship, right? There's also another line which says, you go half blind when you're looking at me. What does that mean? To look at someone and to go half blind. It almost means that you only see their objectivity. They're only describable in the third person, right? As subjects, we are describable in the first person. We have an inner experience. But an object like this pen is only describable in the third person. I can use it however I want, right? Its fate is up to me. And so he says, when you look at me, you go half blind. He's saying, when you look at me, you forget that I'm also a person. You see the third person perspective, but you forget that I'm something that's an arbiter of value, that I have feelings. Maybe that's what we're talking about here. Correspond with me, of course, in the comments, family. What is next from Sleep Token? I feel, even though, we've been in the Sleep Token journey about 4 or 5 months now, that the journey is only beginning. We're only ever scratching the surface. Please talk to me. Love and respect. Definitely subscribe, hype the video if that opportunity is available, and have an amazing week, family.